Hello, welcome to Liverpool FC News Today channel.
Liverpool and Wolves will have to do battle all over again after their enthralling FA Cup third-round clash at Anfield ended 2-2. The Reds were behind in the first half after gifting Goncalo Guedes the opener, but Darwin Nunez hit back for the hosts with a brilliant finish to level things up. Liverpool were back in business in the second half when Mohamed Salah steered the ball home in the box after Totai Goma's backwards header. Wolves responded well though following a triple second-half substitution, and they got their rewards when Hwang Hee-chan levelled things up via a fortunate deflection. The visitors then thought they'd won it when Gomez steered home in front of the travelling Wolves supporters, but the goal was ruled out following a lengthy VAR check. Express Sport runs through 5 things we learned on a rollercoaster night at Anfield. Liverpool have been heavily linked with Darwin Nunez in recent weeks, and it's easy to see why the Reds are interested in bringing the energetic midfielder to Anfield. He ran the show after entering the fray in the second half and totally exposed Jurgen Klopp's rusty-looking engine room. Nunez was everywhere and is seemingly press-resistant, having motored through Liverpool's midfield with ease. The ex-Sporting man ripped the Reds apart and helped elevate Wolves' performance to the next level. Julen Lopetegui can be forgiven for starting Nunez on the bench to ensure Liverpool did not get a closer look at his quality. He was extraordinary. Darwin Nunez answered his critics by bagging a brilliant goal for the Reds. The Uruguayan's wayward finishing has been heavily scrutinised in recent weeks, but Nunez had the answers here at Anfield as he fired Liverpool level. Watching Trent Alexander-Arnold's long lofted ball drop in behind the Wolves' defence, Nunez steered it home expertly on the volley. This was among the hardest chances he has had in recent weeks, but he showcased that he is more than capable of finding the net. The goal will do his confidence the world of good following several challenging matches since club football returned. There was a rare lapse in concentration from Alisson as he gifted Wolves a shock opener, but things would get even worse for the 30-year-old shot stopper in the second half. The Brazilian international has saved Liverpool on so many occasions this season, but he dropped a rare clanger to hand Goncalo Guedes a free goal. Alisson was way too casual at the back and instead of clearing his lines, played the ball straight to the grateful Wolves attacker, who buried his chance. Andy Robertson was also furious with the Liverpool number 1 when he overhit a pass to the full back and it went off the pitch. The Scotsman was keen to wake up his goalkeeper, who endured a rare off night. It will come as a blow to Kawhimin Kelleher, who was hopeful of getting some playing time in the FA Cup. There was even more frustration in the second half when Hwang Hee-chan squeezed an equaliser under the body of Alisson via a deflection, summing up the goalkeeper's tough afternoon. This time last year, Luis Diaz made quite the impression when he linked up with Andy Robertson on Liverpool's left-hand side. Now it was new boy Cody Gakpo's turn to strike up a bond with the marauding full-back, and in the opening exchanges of the match, the signs were good. Robertson was at the top of the game when working on the left flank with Sadio Mane, and he also brought the best from the Senegal international. He could be key to helping Gakpo settle, and even though the Dutchman was quiet at times, he definitely brought a new threat to Liverpool's front three. Gakpo may need time to settle on Merseyside, but due to injuries to Diaz and Diogo Jota, he could be thrust straight into action. Trent Alexander-Arnold was back to his best in terms of playmaking as he whipped some glorious balls and passes into the Wolves box. It was his stunning assist that put the ball on a plate for Darwin Nunez for the equaliser. Although the £85 million striker still had plenty to do before finding the target. Trent has lacked confidence this season and, having only registered his first Premier League assist of the campaign on Monday, he now looks to have turned the corner in an attacking sense. Here he was back to his best, swinging David Beckham-esque deliveries into the danger zone. The England international still needs to sharpen up the defensive side of his game as Liverpool continue to concede far too many goals.